everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, thought about the opposition here, Jim. They are a team that is stuttering badly.
Well, if ever a win was needed, Peter, then they'd obviously like it to be here. However, there's no need for them to get over-anxious about their current run. They have to retain a composure about their work and get back to what they're good at. Should they
Mata! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
It's Juan Mata. Tries a shot! It's Pogba! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Hit into the middle. He's dealt with that well. Juan Mata. Wan-Bissaka. It's the throw. And he's cut it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Manchester United just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Matic. Manchester United, very much the team that started on the front foot.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Mata. Mata not easily shrugged off the ball. Now it's Ashley Young. Mata plays it out to the wing. Cleared away. So it is still 0-0. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, he just had too many touches, and he was asking for it to be pinched off him.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Lovely feet. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Lingard, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Stevens. Brighton are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Dunk has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. March. Looking to go deep. Defending of the desperate variety. Brighton, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
Cleared without complication. Manchester United win it back again. And it's Pogba. Martial! Matic. Pogba. Matic. Matic plays it forward. Duffy. March. Lingard. Beautifully done. Is there any support? He might not need it. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. He has a hit. Gets good distance on it. And he's gone for it. Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And it's been taken straight back. Tries to stroke it through. And he's there to clear it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Brighton seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Proper. Forward it goes. Izquierdo. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Martial. A buccaneering run from the defender. Too much on it, and out of play. Looks to clip it forward. Romero catches it safely. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
Manchester United really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Manchester United can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Into the channel. Chooses to go back. That is terrific skill. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Just brushed off the ball there. Lobs it in gently. Oh, he's put too much on it. Wan-Bissaka. Andreas Pereira. Pogba. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they've made him a clear target of their focus to keep him as quiet as they possibly can.
Andreas Pereira. Proper. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Izquierdo. Manchester United have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Fred. And it's played forward. And that has been cleared. over the line, and it is a corner. Tries to get it clear. Got a sight of goal here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Juan Mata.
Sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Last-ditch defending, and the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Referee's given a throw. Wan-Bissaka. Well, in probably an entirely one-sided game, still up for grabs. Nothing to show for all the pressure. He gets past his man. And that has been cleared. And it's Pogba. Out to the right. Wan-Bissaka, it into the middle. He's there to get rid. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. So who's he going to be aiming for here? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Has a hit! Oh, a very decent attempt. Moy, giving a better pass there. He's got options out wide. Martial looks to get on the end of this. Duffy tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Time for a change in personnel. Fred was in the 11 for the last game. Proper does well there, alert.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Moy gets it back. Plenty waiting in the middle.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Dunk drives it forward. Oh, really good feet from him. Mata battles to win it back. There's the shot! In it goes!
Well, what a signal that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Hoists it forward. Izquierdo. And he's going long. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Goes for goal! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
They just turned up with the wrong mentality, Peter. They got complacent, and they'll have to take the criticism that comes with it.
It remains for me to thank. Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed... And a shot! Tries to get it clear. Sheffield have statistically the worst defence in the league. Well, that's where he wants it. Maguire positions himself well and cuts it out. Manchester United have now gone 5 games without defeat here. Oh, that's nice. Lingard. Oh, sweet feet. Gets good distance on it. Andreas Pereira. Good challenge, he just stood firm. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Battles to win it back. Nicely measured pass. Maguire. Shaw. Andreas Pereira. And that has been clubbed away. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Shaw delivers. Knocks it away. And that's been levered clear. Pinged forward. Bailly does well to read it and intercepts. McTominay finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Gets wrestled off the ball. Hoists it forward. Fred. And here's Martial. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bailly. Diogo Dalot. Fred. Keeps everyone guessing. Gets his foot in there. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? And it's played forward. Run he's making on the right. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's on a plate. Big chance! It was a matter of inches.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Jagielka. Forward it goes. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Bailly gets it away. Goes for goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Sheffield really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Sheffield are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
And here's Martial. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And we've reached half-time. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Tries to locate someone up front. Andreas Pereira. McTominay. Sheffield were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
Listen, there's just no hiding.
And they've been caught out here.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Rashford, he's got away. Martial, he's left his man, goes for goal! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Diogo Dalot takes the long option, and it's got through.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Fred. Done very well to intervene. McTominay. Played into the middle.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
He He's gone for it! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision. Manchester United really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Looks to bypass the midfield. And it's Rashford. He came in hard, very hard. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. It's got through. Shot at goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Gets it back. Brings it forward. Martial.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Martial. He's away. And the referee's awarded a free kick. Keeper sends it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Sheffield merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Manchester United have it back and they can go again. And here's Rashford. And it's hoisted clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game...
McTominay with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Sheffield showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Coached through there. Room for a shot. Hits one! Oh, it's in! And surely that has won the day!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Sheffield take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Has gone out. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. indication that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock. And that's it. Well, you can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. They have lost the game. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stand. Lindelof with the foul. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Clears it out of harm's way. Pogba. McTominay. Wan-Bissaka. Defending of the desperate variety. Just brushed off the ball there. Lindelof. Shaw. West Ham were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
Zabaleta. West Ham are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. And it's played forward. Zabaleta goes looking, and that has been cleared. Lindelof with the clearance, and the shot! It's there! First blood drawn.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
West Ham have an early lead. Good start. Shaw. And it's Lingard. It's on Andreas Pereira! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Andreas Pereira brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Felipe Anderson, he's left his man, up to meet it! Oh, not the best of headers. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Wan-Bissaka. McTominay. Pogba. Shaw. Rashford. Whipped in. And he's there to clear it. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Lingard. Lanzini, who scored the first half opener in his last outing. He spotted the run and played him through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Hoists it forward. Felipe Anderson. Oh, sweet feet. Cresswell. Can he deliver? Felipe Anderson could try cutting inside here. Shaw gets it away. A real chance if he can get through.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Balbuena. Diop drives it towards the front. Now it's Lanzini. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And it's Lanzini. Going for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
He's away! Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Andreas Pereira. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Fabianski gets it upfield. Zabaleta. Sanchez. Diop plays it forward. Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Rashford brings the ball forward. And here's Felipe Anderson. Look at the defender bombing forward. Keeper sees it all the way. Cresswell. Balbuena passes it forward. And it's Lanzini. Now it's Felipe Anderson. And the shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
De Gea will lay claim to that. Diop does well there, alert. And we hit half-time, and there we are, as they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and experienced players can oversee that.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Pogba. Sanchez with a good steal, well played. Manchester United suffered a frustrating loss last time, from which the boss is hoping for a reaction. Zabaleta. Zabaleta plays it forward. McTominay. Rashford pushes to get on the end of it. Oh, good interception. McTominay. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Andreas Pereira. Diop to play it forward. And here's Wilshere. Felipe Anderson. Cresswell. Cresswell crosses. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Gets up to head it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Driven straight at the wall. He's tried one. Brilliant save from Fabianski. Andreas Pereira. Well read, he sorted that out. Goes for goal!
That's what has to be...
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Wilshere. Zabaleta. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Noble. Played out to the right. Keeper has beaten it away. And that's been won straight back. And it's Noble. Shoots! Wilshere. He's there to receive it. Gorgeous control there. It's Felipe Anderson! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Juan Mata. Goalkeeper's ball. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. What an adventurous run from a defender. And they win it back again. Fred was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mata. Felipe Anderson, his goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ball through needs to be good here. Has a pop! Shaw goes for towering header. Oh, that could cost them.
He was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And it's Noble.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Rapidly approaching the end. Manchester United looking likely now to extend their unwanted record for consecutive games without a goal. Diop tries to get it forward quickly.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Rashford has a pop!
Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He gets past his man.
West Ham certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mark Noble drives it forward. Shaw gets into the right position to intercept. Ball's out on the left now. Rashford provides an outlet. Poor robust challenge. Wilshere. And that's that. It has ended in disappointment. Defeat and back to the drawing board. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
That's a
Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it.
So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. So off we go then. Ashley Young. And it's Pogba. Ashley Young. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he's covered up. Oh, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
He's looked long this time. Grealish. Nothing but a skill there. Can he deliver? Lingard gets it back. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
Pogba gets into the right position to intercept. Lingard. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Matic. Pogba. He's there to receive it. It's Rashford!
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter. Once he got into that position, it's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Grealish delivers. And that has been cleared. Lingard goes looking. Manchester United are looking to put things right here following their narrow defeat. Chong. And the counter is on. Out to the left it goes. Gorgeous control there. Lingard. Manchester United scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. And here's Rashford. Rashford. He's left his man. Whipped in.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Pogba looking to play it into the box. Looking to dink it in.
The defence can get it clear. Matic has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks.
And it's Lingard. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He gets it ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And that's gone straight into the wall. Pogba. Ashley Young. Oh, he's been flattened there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Nicely controlled. Goes for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Ashley Young really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Tries to get it clear. And it's Lingard. Oh, good interception. Pogba. Pogba comes inside. That's great strength on the ball. Oh, they could break here. Chip through. Gets the better of his man. It's a brilliant interception. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Forward it goes. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Martial. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Manchester United are leading with half-time drawing close. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good ball. Going through. Get the better of his opposite number. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Always going over the top.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Martial gets away from his opponent.
Trezeguet. Target.
Plays it out to the flank. And here's Grealish. Gets wrestled off the ball. Ashley Young plays it forward. Grealish is onto it and can take it up. Keeper's ball. And the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. The first half is done.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Manchester United in control at half-time, 2-0. And the game has already resumed here. Now it's Grealish. El Mohammadi. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Trezeguet plays it short. He's dealt with that well. Lindelof attempts a clearance. El Mohammadi tries a shot! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Chester. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. And that, I think, is his 3rd booking altogether.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Rashford. Matic. Wan-Bissaka. Pogba. Matic. Chong. He's got away. Chong. Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Grealish tries lifting it over. Rashford. Defending was strong and firm. Well played, he saw that coming. Played out to the right. Grealish has a look inside the box. He gets past his man. And that's been levered clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Wan-Bissaka. Pogba. And it's Rashford. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, that's a waste.
Pogba cannot really be faulted for having a go. He's usually more capable.
Trezeguet.
Gets a good foot in there. Chester, it's good distance on it. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Manchester United just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. He really doesn't look a happy man to be taken off. Lindelof. Matic. Rashford. It's Rashford! And it's played forward. He's left his man. Maguire drives it forward. Wan-Bissaka. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Now the counter. Taylor. Help's available out wide. Shot at goal! And somehow he managed to miss it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Rashford. Could move up a gear here.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And it's Grealish. Next game for Manchester United, it'll be the last game of their European group stage fixtures, and they'll be facing Besiktas. Wan-Bissaka. Pogba. Pogba! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Manchester United have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Now it's Martial. Good clearance and very necessary. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Grealish with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Chester. There's official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Rashford. Now it's Martial. He's on his way. Keeps everyone guessing. There are a few waiting for it. Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. So that's it, it is all over. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved.